Hi everyone, it's Chris here from Stubbs Aquatics. Let me know if you can hear me okay. Having a which is just great. Please let me know if you can hear me. Hi everyone, it's Chris here from Stubbs Aquatics. Just having a few issues with the internet. Tell me if you can hear me better now than before. Before, and then we'll get into the show. It's not good now.
Hi, Chris. Hear
How about
you.
now?
Now Jeff can.
Is it better now than it was before? It's just because I lost Wi-Fi and audio is so. So is it better now? I apologize.
Jeff, in and out, in and out. Jeff, it's okay. It's
Okay.
okay
Well,
again.
we're going to start the show. This episode is going to be a live interactive video where you, the viewer, get help me pick out some of my best shabunkins, or as Jeff likes to call them, Stubbs Shubs. Um, yeah, I didn't pick out the name; he did. So these are my dogs that are in my indoor pond, and shortly we're going to go off to the fish room. Who's all here, Sandra?
We have Jeff, and we have Didi. Not sure who that is. Shubunkin Goldfish Tank. And we
That's
have,
Greg.
that's Greg.
Yeah.
And we have Donald Rash.
Guy from Delaware. He loves my shabunkins.
And White Cloud Dynasty.
How you doing, pal? And we got Kate.
Hey, Kate.
We miss you too. She's got a great shop in New Jersey. Where they sell koi and build the most beautiful pond you've ever seen. We've got Mal. It's his birthday. So everyone wish Mal a happy birthday. We have Didi from Spain, which is Dimitri. I'm really glad you could show Dimitri.
And Aquarium Delirium.
That's Mel.
That's Mel.
That's
Okay.
our birthday boy.
Okay.
So I'm going to switch over cameras here shortly, and I'm going to have my camera operator here look after everything while I get set up, which is my wife,
AKA wife.
Sandra. Dear. Hi, Gord. How you doing? Red Lasers from Hamilton. We got to meet him last year at the Fish Expo.
Oh, right. Nice to hear from you.
Yeah, he got to go this year. We were, I think, at the trailer. So I'm just going to set up this light in the other room.
These guys are hiding in the corner.
And because this is a live show, well, we can't really control everything. I'm going to be selecting a lot of fish, and I want your input on the fish we're selecting. So you have a direct say on which fish we're keeping. So this is going to be probably one of those one-of-a-kind shows that, more people who breed fish should actually listen to the people that are watching the shows, because they're the ones that are actually liking the fish. So
You're welcome, Donald, even though I didn't agree with this entirely.
hi, Sarah. That's Skitty No No.
Luna.
What I should do is we'll make a few more mods. Eh,
Marcus and Cody.
how you doing, guys? Father and son team from the UK. Hey, I've got a few mods out there. If you guys can share the channels. Remember, if you decide to go to someone else's channel, do them a favor of watching a video. Leave them a comment. Let them know that you subscribed. And that way YouTube doesn't take it back on you. Well, in 2 seconds, I'm just going to get Sandra to follow me into the other room, and we're going to start catching fish. Okay, if you want to come on into the fish room, Sandra, that would be awesome.
Okay, I'm being told now where to go and what to do. This is
Well,
new
that
for me.
is probably one of the first. If someone wants to keep note of that, this is the fish room, everyone. Everyone, fish room. That's one of my barb tanks that I have issues with. And this tank here, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it. I think I may keep some cichlids in there and then move my flagfish over here once I take all the shubunkins out of it. But the first tank we're going to go to is this tank right here. We're going to take a look at some of these. I think we may end up keeping 1 or 2 of these, and the rest we're probably going to move on. Now, I know the lighting is not great in this because I've had to move it because, well, we're going to catch the fish here shortly, but you can see a little bit better now. Of course he does, because he's a cichlid freak. Now you can see them a little bit better. You can see how the blues are really nice in these fish. Now we're going to show you one fish in particular. It's going to be my grandson's fish because he's one of those guys that just loves Halloween. We just have to wait for him to come out. Can you guess?
Oh, here he comes.
That's going to be Jax's fish.
Jackson's spooky Halloween fish.
Now that black should stay. I'm not really sure. Fish I'm going to keep to breed or to go for show. It's just a unique fish that, you know, may end up being interesting later on. And it's for my grandson. And, you know, if you can't keep a fish for your grandson, well, you shouldn't be in the hobby. So we're going to take him out right now and move him to a tank just so we could keep an eye on him and keep him for later on.
Jackson's going to love this fish.
Well, he may, but right now he's making it a little difficult for me to catch him. No.
Jeff says the one with the gold is nice. Now, thanks for saying hello. Oh, you got 2.
That's all right.
You got a 2-fer.
Oh. We'll keep him in there for later on. Now, does anyone see any fish in here that they think is really cool? I see a couple fish that we have to deal with an issue. And I'm going to show you right now.
That beautiful blue color.
Anyone see what the problem is with this fish?
You got two in there.
Yeah, with the bigger fish. I'll put them in a little container. You can see a little bit better. Maybe I won't. Okay, so at that side, it doesn't look bad at all. But if he turns around, see, his face is a little bit on the deformed side. Now, instead of getting rid of them, I'm going to take them to
Is anyone
a
else having a
seniors.
problem seeing the video? I can't see too good. Probably my internet making it blurry. It's probably ours internet.
Probably internet. Just step back a bit. How's that? Hey, Gil. Pumpkin tank is pixelized. Maybe we'll have to stand back a little bit further.
Okay.
Is it any better now?
The video is blurry.
Okay, just step right out for a second. I apologize because the camera's not working properly because of the Wi-Fi. How is it now? Let me know how the try not to do something on a pixelized area. How's the
container was clear for me. That was from Empire Dirt Aquatic, Jeff.
okay?
Maybe your internet. It's definitely our internet connection.
Okay, well, I'm going to catch another fish that has another deformity, and you can see what I mean.
Get the glorium lights on the job, Chris.
Well, ask them if they can see this fish. I guess I just did.
Can you guys see that one okay?
You see that it's got a deformity as well. And again, rather than destroying this fish, I'm going to send it to a seniors center where they can enjoy it. Because it's a good looking fish. It's just, well, no one wants to see it. You know, I can't sell it. Put it that way.
Keeps Koi Heaven.
Hey, how are you? She's one of the ones I do the show with all the time, being Maureen.
Oh, okay.
Really nice person.
Your Highness, tourist tank friends. Oh, not very clearly. Okay.
Well, I apologize about the video quality. I'm looking at this bluefish here, but because it doesn't have a uniform pattern to it, I won't be keeping it. Does anyone see a fish that they think is really good? Again, it might be your internet or it might be mine. It all depends on the quality of how you've got your set. Because Jeff isn't having an issue, that being a Empire of Dirt. Remember, if you like the video, hit that thumbs up.
I'm going Canadian internet.
Probably. I may have to switch and use a different and reconnect. I'm liking this fish here, and I'll take you over to the tank here. You see there's a nice blue on it, and the black's nice, and nice pattern all around. It's going to be a nice size fish. It's got good body quality, good pattern on both sides. That it's a really nice sheen blue to it. It should make for a very nice fish. So that'll be the first release in this 125-gallon tank.
Oh, he's flying solo.
Currently, won't be long. We'll go back to this tank. This one over here, dear. I didn't want you falling into the tripod. See that one with the really nice long tail? That used to have a nice coloration. Unfortunately, it lost all the red out of it. So it'll end up as a black and white fish. I'm not going to keep it. I'll be moving it on. Is anyone being able to see any of this? Just so I know.
Okay, Jeff sees it. And Spaghetti Nona, he sees it.
Okay. Does anyone see a fish that they want to see up closer and have a look at it? Do you think if it's worthwhile keeping or not? This would probably be one of the tough tanks to go through. Some of the other tanks are much easier.
Sarah, the one that was right in the middle a second ago looks really nice.
Give me some color or a pattern. This one here?
Red, black with white tail.
Red, black with white tail.
It's probably really close. You see him, Tara?
Is it this one here?
Apparently you have good taste, Tara.
The white will clean up. The red will intensify. It's got really nice body shape. Like I said, that red is going to jump and will be a very, very nice fish. That'd be definitely one of the ones I want to keep. You want to see how it would look from above?
Oh, no buffering and lag.
It means it's a circle of death.
Oh, that one very pretty. That's Sarah's.
Again, my Wi-Fi shut off right before we started, so I'm using data. So, forgive me.
You guys want to see what this fish looks like above? We're going to show you anyway. Said Sandra's very funny. Someone has to be. I'm a terrible photographer, videographer.
Funny haha or funny peculiar?
Both.
Zoink. Okay, does anyone else see any other fish in this tank that they think is one? How about you, Donald from Delaware? Hey, Renee. This one's tempered. It's got a red on the other side, so that it's not a uniform color. See how the red is on one side of it? Now, if that red dot was in the center of his head, that would be fine.
Seems to be a bit biased. The pattern.
I got to put it that I understand. If anyone say, yeah.
Oh, we're back.
Over here, and maybe not go as close and stay closer to the door if you can. So we'll go back to this tank later. Well, we go to the easy section now.
Jeff said the one with the yellow head, Chris.
The one with the yellow head.
Yeah.
Which Jeff? Jeff Kane?
Jeff Pelham. Palamas.
Oh.
Good God. Sorry, Jeff.
I'm trying to make it sound. Which one is the yellow head?
There's one with a yellow head over here. Hang on a minute. He's the only yellow head.
In this one here? We're gonna have to buy so you can spreads out the.
Can you hear me now, Jeff?
More if you can.
Can you see me? Can you hear me?
Closer, otherwise they'll shut off. Sorry, Jeff. We'll have to come back to that. We're gonna go over to
Oh, he said the one with the face and the head.
yellow face and head.
It's
What
probably,
what other color are you looking at?
what's the other color on it?
Whitish blue.
Oh, I can't come that close. It'll
No.
go off again.
You can't. That's one. It's this one here. Is it that one there?
Is it that one, Jeff? Kind of hard to see.
This one you're talking about?
Because you can't see it. Oh, yep, that fish.
Okay, because it doesn't have a distinct pattern on both sides. See how it's got red at the back and then red at the front? I probably wouldn't. There's nothing wrong with the fish. It's a good body shape, but it's not something I'm going to keep for breeding. Let's go to the main tank here, and we'll get some ones out of the way that are quick, easy decisions. When I say quick, it may not be quick catching. No. This is a nice female here, and I think she's going to be a good breeder if I can catch her. This is why I use 2 nets. Forget that. Let's bring them around. How about I just start catching fish that I'm going to keep? I think I'll keep this one. Take a closer look. I know it's not totally uniform, but the markings are nice. It's got a nice long tail. The white's good. The scalation is good.
Can everybody see that? I feel like a school teacher. Can everybody see the fish? I don't think so. Remember me. I like that one. Donald likes that one.
No, Donald likes that one. We better keep it. We'll put this in the tank below.
Sarah says really nice tail on that one. Kate says yes.
That,
It's a keeper. That one is a beautiful fish.
I don't even think we'll get that in the...
That's a big fish. Oh, back. Oh, there we go. So I don't know if everybody saw that, but this is the one Chris just caught. Keep. This is a beautiful fish. That's a beautiful one too.
Okay, with this one here, it's got a really nice pattern, really nice finish, really long tail, and it's only going to intensify. It's just a young fish, but look at the length of the fins on that. It's just a beautiful fish. I can't wait to grow this one out, see how well it does. This is a no-brainer.
That is a beautiful fish.
Thanks for sharing everyone out there, Mal. That's really nice of you. I appreciate that.
Purdy fish, says Jeff Kane. You're purdy.
Oh boy.
You can water all over the floor.
Well, it's a fish room. I do the mopping anyways.
Jesus. That's a big one too, eh?
Yeah, so what's with this fish is I call them flag fish, meaning it's uniform on both sides, blue and red, a bit of white, maybe some stars.
For you, Kate.
So this is a definite keeper in my eyes. Like I said, it's a beautiful fish, really nice scales on it.
We have a question. How old are they?
This is 2 years old. It didn't get a lot of growth over this summer because it was in a 300-gallon IBC tank.
Tank water on the floor, free mopping solution.
So you can see how quick this 125-gallon tank is going to fill. Did I mention what I got this tank at? $75 used.
That's a pair of shoes for me.
That's not even a one shoe for you. Who are you lying to?
Sandra, it's okay if you smack them up occasionally. We won't tell. I usually do, Jeff.
You should see my fat lip.
Okay, that wasn't from me, honestly.
I don't know if I believe you.
Tara, that's a great idea. If I do this on live video, that's
Well, that's pretty good evidence, dear.
Okay, we're getting off topic here. Sorry.
Yeah, we don't condone violence, especially the husbands.
Does anyone else have any questions? Not about me hitting fish, but oh, how many fish can you fit into a pair of shoes?
How big's the fish? How big are the shoes?
My feet aren't that big.
They're size 8.
That's not big.
Aren't you impressed that I knew that?
Oh, Aquatic Fanatics from the UK. What's up, Stubbsy?
Hey,
Oh, that's more water on the floor.
that's more mopping. This
Chris,
is the
where
female.
are you putting the new 240 we spoke about yesterday?
240. This
That's
is the.
This is that one, right?
That's the 125.
Oh, I missed somebody on there that said hello to you. Where'd it go?
They go quick. That's the problem with doing it on.
Sorry. Oh, M. Myers. Oh.
He's from Europe. His name is Joff.
I'm stirring the pot.
Okay, this is a nice female here. Back to the subject at hand. She's only 2 years old. Going to be a good breeder. Actually bred a little bit this year, so I'm definitely going to keep her.
Rob, Mr. Fishport says hello.
How you doing, Rob? What?
Oh, you dropped it.
No.
Yeah, the
I've done
tank
this
is
before.
gonna.
Fill up quickly.
Yeah.
Wait till you see the size of some of these that are going to be coming in. Like this.
Look at these guys are all hanging around together in the corner.
Yeah, scared to death.
Oh, here comes your new friend. That fish is really nice too. The last one you just put in from Tara.
So what do you think of this one? Similar to the one of the other ones we already let go?
Look at him. Let me out of here.
I don't know if you can get any closer to that.
I think it's a bit lagged.
The fish or the video?
The video.
I can't really do anything because, well, maybe if I disconnect from the internet totally.
Well, no, they'll see it. It just takes a minute. Can you guys see this fish that Chris just put in the holding cell? Ooh, that's my favorite so far, says Tara.
Yeah, it's a really nice pattern. The blacks are nice. It's got a nice.
These are some clonking goldies, Chris.
Well, I try to do my best. This one's getting close to show quality, but not quite there.
Well, the amount of blacks stay the same. Gill's Fish Room.
This, on this age, it should.
Tara, nice shine. John Rash, I like the fins. How many will you put in here total, Seb?
Probably about another 6. 6 or 8, depending on size. Okay. This one, everyone's going to say, what am I doing with this big oversized monster that I'm not even going to put in there? This one here is a big female. She's only a couple years old. And I know it looks like sort of like a common goldfish. She had a nice black stripe on her. And it's gone, but she's going to be a great breeder. Look at the body shape on it. It's really good. It's a strong, firm body shape female. It's going to produce a lot of offspring. So Quit laughing.
Bomb birdie. Firm body shape, much like my own. Jeff says he loves her.
Well, what do you want me to say? She's going to be a good breeder.
Beautiful fish.
Well, she's not that beautiful, but she's going to be a good breeder.
Don says, wow, beautiful and big. Tara,
No body shaming here.
she has a nice color separation with the white and orange/red.
Used to have nice blue on it, or used to have nice black on it, but that disappeared. Now this one, I'm debating on whether to keep or not. It's got nice blue that Jeff was looking at earlier, and may go well with the one that's already in here.
Gil says she has wide childbearing hips.
That's important, Gil. You stay out of your Foster's beer, that pony pee that you were drinking.
Hobbytown chili and koi.
How you doing, Dean? I think I'll keep it. That may get moved on. I'm not sure. I'll bring you a definite keep.
They all congregate in this corner once you put them in.
It's church. Okay. This floor is getting wet. It's getting slippery. Better get the mop. Okay.
Chili and koi. I got 50 koi fry turning up for my Tank Chris winter project.
Oh, cool. That'll be nice. I'm going to bring this light over here just a little bit.
Do you usually feed them in that corner?
Nope. They've never been in this tank in their lives.
This is the new tank, Tara, that if I had been given the money, I would have had a new pair of shoes.
Instead, I got a new tank for 75 bucks.
Wow, now that's a shub.
Yeah, this would be a show quality fish. The markings on
That is
it.
a beautiful fish.
It's uniformed on both sides. The finish is great.
Let him go so I can get a better picture.
How'd you know it was a male? It is a male.
I guessed. I wish I had a better answer, but I'm not quick like you on my toes.
I mean, smart ass.
Yeah.
Sarcastic.
Don says, yep, that's a keeper.
That's probably my best fish. So, yep, I'm definitely keeping that one. Okay, I'm really going to need people's opinion on this one. Got a nice uniform shape, nice coloring, shorter fins, a little bit of a spaz. But what do you think?
I think it takes a minute to.
Nice smooth scales on it. The red is on both sides.
Renee says definitely.
This is another male.
Be better if that red was lower.
Yeah.
Says Hobbytown.
It would be, but it's nice and uniformed on both sides.
Gil says not as good as the others. I like, but probably not, says Dawn.
Okay, I'm listening to you, and I'll put in this tank.
Goodbye, farewell.
Okay, this fish here I've got big hopes for in the future. If I can catch it.
Tara likes the top red spot.
Well, that's still in the potential keepers in the bottom. So one thing of this fish. Got nice red to it. It's got some black, blue.
Sweet Acres Koi Farm. Sorry, I'm late, Chris.
Hi, Chris. It's Christine. I think this is going to be a really nice fish. We'll take a look from above.
Renee agrees. It's going to be a good fish. Hobby Town says nice.
Okay, we'll just go over here, and I'll put the light on it. See what I mean? From above, you're going to get a...
Oh, the light's in the... Hang on. You're right in my...
No, there. How's that?
Nice one. Looks like a Bristol type, shut color-wise.
Yeah. Not the tail-wise, but I have big hopes for that one. I think it'll be nice. Nice even pattern, the blue on the top. A nice red to the on the head, and then partway through the back and near the tail.
Oh, Spaghetti Nona. I can see in here. Yay. Nice pond view on that one from Gills. Good shape from... Oh, lost it. You should put the last one in the tub so we can see him from the top.
I just did. I mean the red and one with the red dot?
Or the one that we put in the maybe tank.
That's going to be hard to catch.
So for those of you that are just joining us, these are the ones that Chris is keeping.
The rest will be sold off.
And the rest will be sold off, but these beauties are staying.
Currently.
Sweet Acres Koi Farm. Oh, wow. Stunners. Spaghetti Nona. They are gorgeous. Here's Tank Friends, the one in the tub. This one is super black, blue, red, long tail. Next specimen.
I change the water out. Oh, excuse me.
They're kind of nosy. They come over to see who's in the holding tank. That looks chocolate on camera.
What's everyone think of that one so far?
Well, somebody thinks it looks chocolate on camera. The one in the...
It's got a bit of brown in it.
Yeah, it does actually.
So it's got some blue and some black and a little bit of chocolate.
You're not wrong. And this one you're keeping?
Well, I think so, but I want everyone's opinion on it. If you want to just zoom in on over there, bring them over.
Okay, we're doing an aerial view. I don't give it a lot of water in there. Oh, there he goes. Donald Rash says, I think it's a maybe. Kind of hard to.
Lighting in here is not the best. How's that?
Okay. That's a little better. Jeff, I cannot type.
Try coming over this way. There, that'll work better. Now you can see the colors a little better. It's bluer than what you see on the video.
This one is a keeper. Oh, and Noni Spaghetti can't see it. Oh, like the dark color. So some can see it and some can't. Weird. Okay. Gil says it's a keeper.
Oh, we got enough says keeping it, so we're keeping it.
Majority rules. Keeping them.
Okay. Really need your help on this, the rest of this group here.
All right.
Does anyone see anything worth keeping? I'll bring you over some light.
Everybody's saying keep it.
Well, keep what? Oh, that last one.
Yep. Spaghetti Nona. Always say keep. Anybody see any keepers? And
Remember, I only have so much room, so.
Glare here. The one that was just centered here said, not sure which one that would have been.
The one off to the right that's got the nice red and the long tail. The red and the white and the long tail.
Yeah. I
Okay.
see two on there I would keep. Sweet Acres Koi. So you're going to get the one with the long tail?
Yeah, it's not bad. It's lost a little bit of
That's
color.
tough. I don't envy the judge. Spaghetti Nona says red face.
Red face.
Whoop.
Okay.
The bluish one with a yellow face.
That's got to be Jeff.
Show that blue one with the black spots again, please. The blue one with the black spots. In here? Am I on it at all, Jeff? Sweet Acres Farms. Yep. Shubunkin Goldfish Tank. I agree with Jeff. Some want more white.
Come on. Get out of there.
Being stubborn.
Imagine something that mine is stubborn.
Make it more like the X Factor, Chris, and put the winners through to Stubbs' house.
There, is that better with the light right over top of it?
Make it more like the X Factor, Chris, and put the winners through to Stubbs' house. What does that mean?
How's that?
Yep, the one he's going for and the one Jeff picked out were my two picks. Sweet Acres Koi Farm.
You want to see what this one looks like from above?
He was just at the back. You've got some good quality colors in your animals.
Watch yourself there.
It's a nice one. Oh.
Here.
That one has a cute face, says Tara. Okay, aerial vision, aerial view.
So it's just going to be a red, white, and black.
No blue,
I think it's a female. I'm not quite sure.
but it is a nice fish.
Okay, I've got enough room that I can keep it.
Okay, that one's going in.
Okay.
Oh, Spaghetti Nona says, I would like it.
If I could send it to Iowa, I would. Okay, anyone else see anything in this tank? Jeff was saying the one with the yellow and the blue.
Okay, let me back in here. It's probably, why, did I just put a light on somehow?
The light was already on, or should have been.
Oh. Well, it's kind of in the way now. Yes, yellow and blue. Says Finca Pura Madrid.
Where is it? This one here? This one?
Blue one, yellow and blue.
This one?
That one, Jeff? Let's see when you get it out. We'll put it in the.
This one you're talking about? I don't see enough uniformity to this, like the pattern wise.
Jeff, it was the last tank.
The last tank.
Oh, Finca says yes. You were just at. Yeah, that's where we just pulled this one from, Jeff.
Okay, so go back to this
So it's
one.
not this fish?
Okay,
All right,
put it back.
Going back. I wonder if it's this one, Chris.
Might be that one.
Oh, that's pretty blurry.
You mean this rocket?
Jeff, that's mice too. We don't have mice in the tanks, Jeff.
I just knocked my filter head off.
The last tank before it. Well, this. Oh, he's still talking about the one over here, Chris. With the. Okay, Jeff, I'm going back to this tank. The last tank before it. So that's this tank. I think you're talking about this guy. There, okay. I know which one he's talking about now, Stub.
Okay, well. I gotta fix a filter.
Stand by. We have a minor issue. So this was the tank we first started out with. Sweet Acres Koi Farm. Sorry, I don't know your name.
Chris.
Oh, well, that's easy. F in front. I have zero idea what to look for with goldfish. Mr. Fishbert, Rob. Jeff, more blue. Barium delirium. Wow, these are blue. So I'm back to the first tank. I think they're actually showing up more blue on the live feed than what they actually are, because They're not as blue as what you're seeing.
It might be.
Kate, those are beautiful. Rob, the body shape, shape of fins, curve of the back, and colors are usually the main focus. Bluish sheen and the yellow on it, stunning.
Gotta fix the filter. Does anyone see anything else in this tank? That way I can close it up.
Okay, we're going back to this tank. If there's anything else you see in here, otherwise we're going to close up this tank. Red at the base of the tail. That was Jeff. It just disappeared. The one with the red at the base of the tail.
A little bit more than that. What color are we looking at? Blue? What's the original color? What's the main color of it? I'm assuming they're talking about this guy here. You guys talking about this fish?
Where are you going to put it?
Right here. You guys talking about this fish here?
Do you have any pure red and black marking lines?
Yeah. We'll be getting that into the next tank.
Jeff, in the corner.
What corner, Jeff?
Jeff, fish move. Okay, so not this fish.
Hey, Elfish.
So the one we just took out, I think it's a bit delayed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Remember, if you want to become members, as little as 99 cents a month Canadian, which is like 73 cents American a month.
That's very true. That looked like a comet. Okay, in the first tank, there is one yellow head and blue body with long tail, and the start of the tail heavy yellow. Okay, so
Okay, back over, back to that tank.
Yeah, and I think that's the same one Jeff's talking about, which I think is this guy right here. Yellow head, yellow tail, this guy.
I think they're talking about this one right here.
Yeah.
This is the one that lost all the color. Is this the one you guys are referring to?
Like.
Is that the one you're talking about?
Come back. First super on a live stream. Finca, yes. He's a member. Is that how you tell that?
It'll show up as a member.
Jeff, that is nice.
Is that the one you're talking about, Jeff? That's the. It's got the yellow head. yellow on the fins. It used to be a scarlet red. Now it's just going to be some black and white. Beautiful finish, but the coloring isn't quite there. I can keep it down below and keep it as a maybe. Is that the one?
Finca, this is the one. Spaghetti Nona, the red head with black body has nice markings, I think. Sweet Acres, that's nice, but I like the other one with the red tail base.
I'll move this back then. Out of which tank?
I think you were referring to this tank. Red tail base.
Okay, help me out here.
I like that one. It's very different. But I think it's lagged, so I can't tell if they're liking the one that we put out there.
I think they're talking about this one here.
Yeah, that tank. Jesus, that's a rowdy one. Is it this one, guys? That's the one.
Yeah, that's a male. And this is one you guys like. Am I correct on that?
Oh, and Tara liked the one that you just had in the container. Pinka says beautiful. Jeff says it's gorgeous.
Well,
yeah.
do you want to see what this looks like from above?
Okay, let's do. So this is it from above. Jeff. Yep, it's good. Yep, everybody likes that one. All right.
Well, majority rules.
Going in.
Going in.
1, 2, 3. Welcome to your new home.
Okay. Now the toughest for the last. This is not going to be fun.
Sweet Acres Koi Farm. I'll take it. Shubunkin Goldfish tank. Right choice. Chris says thank you.
I'm really trying not to get electrocuted here.
I'd appreciate it if you didn't get electrocuted.
You sure?
Yeah, Jesus.
Okay. This is going to be hard to see.
Want me to stand on a stool?
Now I'm going to move this over a bit.
Have these been out in the sun? They look very vivid.
They've all been outside
They've all been outside all summer, and they've all just come in.
the last week.
Yeah. If only I lived in Canada.
Then you'd be paying taxes like us. Okay.
Okay, what are we doing in this tank?
Look at these wild buggers.
Holy Hannah.
Apparently some food fell in.
How are you going to decide out of all these?
Well, this is where I need everyone's help. I'm going to take 2 or 3 out of this, and that's it.
Road trip. Come visit anytime.
Okay, I see one If you let me in there,
Well, how am I going to video if you're getting in there?
you're not. You're going to have to stand off to the
Oh,
side.
can I turn my phone sideways? Will that work? Still?
Might.
Oh, orientation is locked. Rotate device back. Nope.
Okay. This is one of the ones I'm thinking of. What do you guys think? I'll put it under a better light. This is only a year old, if that. Got nice red, nice black, nice white.
Any opinions on this one, guys? Guys and gals?
Give you the overhead shot.
Okay, this is the overhead shot.
Nice markings from above. It's going to show up well in a pond.
Vivid colors. I like his little white mustache. Finca, not really. Renee, keeper. Reed Acres Koi, oh, that's a keeper.
Hey, Craig.
I'm
Hey,
on the
Jesse.
treadmill. I wouldn't keep that. Aquatic Fanatic.
Why? Why wouldn't you keep that?
Craig's Catfish Cave. Hi, Chris.
How you doing, Craig? Down from Australia. A couple of people here from Australia.
So why wouldn't we keep this one?
Keith, why wouldn't we keep this?
Oh, Don says keeper. Too much red for a Shubunkin, in my opinion.
But if I'm keeping some of them for breeding purposes, I want to emphasize some nice deep reds. That's why I have one red and black one as a keeper and a breeder. It's a female. Now, I know most people are under the opinion the coloration comes from the male and the body shape and finish comes from the female. There's some debate on that. For the most part, I think the fins, for the most part, come from the male, and definitely the coloration. That's why my males are much better looking than my females. I use the females that will breed. This one I don't know the sex. So I think we'll put that one down as a maybe, and I'll put it in the maybe tank.
If you select afterwards with blue, I can agree. Finca. Okay. Kara, I love the black, the red and black female breeder. That one and the black and white one are my fave adults.
Okay, if I can get by here again.
Okay. I prefer deep pure red and black. That's from Empire.
Okay, this one is another heavy red and black, but I like the pattern on it and would be one of my choices. Even though the black and are not equal on both sides. Once you see it from above, you'll see what I mean. It's got a good body shape, good finish.
Oh, I prefer. Something about Dalmatian. I prefer the deep. That's one I would breed. I prefer the deeper red, so that's the one I would breed. Finca, yes, that's a keeper.
You want to see that from above?
You ever think about building a badass pond?
I thought about it, but my wife won't let me have a pond in the backyard.
I think his ponds are badass as they are.
I think he's being a smartass.
Oh, and we don't need any more. I need more shoes.
Really? You can open a shoe store. You can open a fish store.
Okay, aerial shot. Let's see the above.
See the nice way it looks from above? Almost looks like a showa from above, which would be a koi.
He's going right into the light.
There.
Yeah. Come on, Miss Stubbs. I'll buy you some heels.
You are talking about my wife, right? I don't think I'd look good in the heels there, Jesse.
I think I'll start my own YouTube channel on sarcasm. You're all invited.
My family could do one on sarcasm.
Mm-hmm.
So is this a yes, maybe?
He looks pretty from above. Usually one looks much like that, and the other looks much like Showa if it were a koi too.
Yeah, I wish it was a koi. That's into the maybe tank.
So that's in your, okay.
Okay. Yeah, we tried to do it in the vertical or horizontal mode, but it wouldn't let us. I don't know why.
Sarcasm and shoes. I like it.
That could be a winner.
All right.
Sarcasm and shoes.
I need to focus here. I lack focus. When we start talking about shoes, that's it.
They lost you?
Yeah. I'm supposed to be helping my husband.
Okay, who said they like just orange and black? Anyone?
That was
I think it was Jeff Kane.
silly, and I want commission.
There's a possibility. I'm going to put a couple possibilities in here.
Backyard Aquatics likes it. There's Tank Friends, me too. Oh, 2 in there now.
Yep.
So hard to type on a treadmill. Gotta like a multitasker. Oh, you got 3 going in there. Well, how are we supposed to see that now?
Well,
is that the camera, or does that one have a yellow belly?
Oh, I got a big belly. This one here?
It does have a yellow belly.
This one?
Yeah.
A little bit. This one here is a stronger red. And I'm going to show you from above. And that's why I threw 3 in here. So we'll go over and take a look from above.
You're in the light. The third one is nice. Do you remember which one you put in last?
Yeah. I like the red on that, and I like the fins on that. I'm not wearing 6-inch heels, Jesse. I don't care what you say.
First one's a keeper. Shubunkin Goldfish tank. Keep it.
Thanks, Greg.
Okay, so this one's a keeper?
Yep. For those who don't know, Greg at Shubunkin Goldfish Tank, he breeds Shubunkins in tanks, obviously. He has an outdoor pond. He's got hundreds and hundreds of nice quality fry that he bred. He got them from Blackwater Creek They have some amazing Shubunkins and koi. They're pretty high priced though. If you want to buy Shubunkins that start at about $400 to $500,
Ooh.
and then go up from there. Now, does anyone see anything? Yeah, does anyone see anything from these that they're liking?
Alien Aquatic Stubbs, all your fish look great.
Unfortunately, I can't keep them all. Does anyone want to see any of these from above? I think this is looking too common to me. Same with this one.
Too common?
Yeah, I mean, it's got a nice black there, but it's not uniformed.
My money going.
Let's take a look in here, see what else.
Oh, they wanted to see those from above. See, it's delayed. That's.
Sorry, guys, it's delayed, and so am I, apparently.
I feel inadequate with my 2 Shubunkin and 28-ish common comets.
Take a look at this guy again. We want to see this one from above. There you go, from above.
Okay, aerial shot going to this one. Where are you? Your light's kind of in the.
Got a nice black tail. One fin on the other side is all black. Let's see.
Jeff says nice. There's a red and white black one I like in there.
Okay, well, we'll take another look.
Okay. So is that a keeper, that one?
No, I don't think so. I don't know. Got another day to change my mind, but currently it's a no. What else does anyone see that they want me to pull out?
I take it these are staying indoors for the winter now? Yes, they are.
They're going next week. They are going to Vandermeer's to be sold off. The ones that aren't in the main tanks.
All these guys are going?
Yeah, and all the ones in here and all the ones in there are all going to Vandermeer's.
Anyone else like any in this tank? When will you look to move the breeders outdoors?
May.
Next May?
May.
Oh, Taro, with the red. I lost it.
Can you repeat that?
I like the look of the speckled orange and black one, but probably not good for breeding. Can you resend yours, Tara? Renee, I love all of them. I would be terrible at this job.
Well,
Backyard aquatics, I like, oh, I lost it. Black and orange ones. Chris, would you be interested in having an aquatic where to go?
auction. Simply because Vandermeer's buys all my fish right out front. I don't have to worry about it.
Okay, there's Tara's. Mostly white with red head. Mostly white with red head.
Is it one of the bigger ones? I think I see which one she's talking about. But
Yeah, I'll move out of your way.
is it one of the, ask Tara, or I guess I can ask Tara if it's one of the larger ones
Is it one of the larger ones, Tara?
in this tank that I'm
I'm
dealing
getting
with?
you over the one in the keeper tank. That's Spaghetti Nona. Yes, bigger, Tara says. Jeff says, yep, all of them, me too.
Put it over here. This the one you're
Is
talking
this the one,
about?
Tara? That one is gorgeous.
Is that the one you're talking about, Tara? Hi, Hans.
You said Tara, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, she was asking about the mostly white with the red head, so we're wondering if this is the one.
Or do you want to go back over
Tara
the
said it might be. She only saw it from the side. Sweet Acre says it's beautiful.
Not even enough pattern for my liking. I can show you from closer up. See how there's no real distinct pattern to it. I turn it.
There's not a lot of hope for that one with.
Well, I mean, it's a nice looking fish.
Mhm.
It's not like it's ugly or anything. It's just. Got a great body shape.
Fanatic says I agree with Chris. Sweet Acres Koi Farm says it's beautiful.
But I don't think we can keep that one. Was there anything else in this tank? The one I think wanted to see this one with the orange dots again.
There's another one that's red, white, and black. Tara said it was the one that was in the pile of them, which is this tank.
This is one I kind of like. This is one I kind of like. It's got a nice red, nice long markings, nice marking on the top. It'll look good from above. The red is intense on the head. There's some nice black markings on it. Finish is great. I like the black on the dorsal. And how that breaks here, right at the body there. I think it'll look really nice from above.
Two of the big ones look great. Okay. I'm going to, oh no, that's good light.
Get some more light on that. I don't know if it's not focusing there.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Just step back a bit. Back this way.
I think that break makes that fish. Yep, that one is nice.
I think the break does. I agree with you on that. The break on here. The break is between the colorations. This is where koi people talk more than probably Shubunkin, but being I keep both, to me that's a definite keeper.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to get the light on it just right. And there. That may work.
Right there is good. Who's Tanks and Fish? Did they just join us?
No, well, I'm not sure how long he's been here. Good to see you show up, pal.
Where'd it go?
Right here. I think we'll keep him for the future.
Yeah.
Put him in the maybe tank there. I'm going to borrow this for a second. To show you what we have down below. Man, this floor is wet.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I know the guy that's going to be mopping it. Obviously, I'm going to have to add a little bit more filtration in this. Got some nice colors going on. How's it going, Shane? Thanks for showing up. Appreciate it. This is a 55-gallon tank. I should get some growth in there. Not a lot of growth, but a fair bit. Now, obviously, this is the main one, being the 125. And they should get some good growth in here. But I think I'm at my limit for fish-wise. And the rest, unfortunately, I think are going to get sold off unless you guys see something real standoutish in this. Is that a word, standoutish?
I don't think so.
It's a Stubbs word, standoutish. I think we've done pretty well. Well, let's go out to the main room and it won't be as pixelated. Again, I apologize for video quality, internet issues. Sometimes when you're in a small town, it's not the best. I'm going to have to get something to boost the signal strength for when I'm in the basement. It's funny, I can go in the backyard and no problem, but as soon as I go downstairs, my Wi-Fi hates me. So going back to the black and white fish, red and black fish, that is a female, and I'm keeping her for the purpose of the coloring, as in the red and the black, to strengthen the ones I have. I'm hoping in this year's fry that I'm going to be bringing in next week that there is some more black and white ones, like the one that's just swimming past us here, that being a panda or opal. If you've ever on Black Creek Shubunkins, if you go to look on there, you would find a lesser fish for $1,200. I want to thank my wife for helping me out. I know she has to take off. I appreciate it. I appreciate everyone showing up. I would normally not do a stream this long. And, well, I really appreciate, like I said, I appreciate everyone showing up as long as you have. Well, for those who stuck to the end, thanks a lot. I appreciate it. I haven't done a live in a long time. Again, I apologize for the video and audio lagging because of my Wi-Fi. I hope to do one of these again, and I hope you all enjoyed it. I appreciate your assistance and the fact that you helped me make some difficult decisions. You know, when you move on fish that you breed, especially when you breed fish like shubunkins or goldfish or koi, you know, you'd hate to think you gave away or sold away a potential show quality or potential breeder. I think we've made some great decisions in the ones we've kept. I wouldn't have kept some of the ones you picked until you pointed them out, and there were some amazing selections that you've made that made my life a lot easier. So if you haven't already, please think about subscribing. If you want to join Stubbs Club, again, it's as low as 99 cents a month Canadian, or 73 cents American. Well, I have to go now. I appreciate it. Thanks everyone for watching, and we'll hope to see you real soon. Bye for now, and I want to say thanks, Jeff, for letting me use your time slot. That was very kind of you. Bye, and thanks again.